You know hell has frozen over the day that Steve Harvey, the supposed king of all simps, has more manhood than the man on the left, Will Smith. Let's talk about it. Yet another L for the man known as Big Willie, Will Smith. As you may have heard by now, last night, Chris Rock, during his monologue before one of the awards, made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's haircut, comparing her to G.I. Jane. Well, Will Smith took offense, got up out the audience, walked up to Chris Rock, and basically smacked the crap out of him and walked out, even yelling from his seat, saying, keep my name out of your mouth. And you could tell Chris Rock was shaken by this and was not expecting this at all. Now, normally I'm for a man that takes up for his woman. But in this case, this is all kinds of suspect. And I'll tell you why. First of all, Will, you're taking up and giving all this energy to Jada. Yet Jada has never one time really taken up for you. Number one. Number two, Chris Rock, not only being a comedian, which I still think comedians do have limits. However, Chris Rock has made fun of lots of people. He's even made fun of his own marriage to Malik Compton Rock, well, now divorced. So what makes you so special that you and your wife are off limits? And number three, where was this energy when August Alsina was out there in the public putting out him and Jada's business? I'm just saying, man, you're looking bad. You're looking like the biggest simp ever. You making Steve Harvey look good. That's how much of a whip. Because I don't even see Steve Harvey even taking this. And plus, what makes this even worse, in my opinion, is the fact that Regina Hall, the woman pictured here on the far right, who was one of the hosts of the Oscars, Regina Hall made a open marriage joke directed at Will and Jada. In the same show, saying, Will Smith, you're married, but you're on the list, and Jada approved it. And yet, I didn't see Jada coming out the stage to smack Regina Hall. So why did he feel the need to smack Chris Rock? And I think the former WWE champion and hardcore legend Mick Foley, better known as Mankind, better known as Dude Love, and for me personally, better known as Cactus Jack, said it best. And I'm paraphrasing. I wonder if Will Smith would have done that if instead of Chris Rock, it would have been The Rock. Good question. I hate to say this, but based on how Will's been acting the last couple of years, probably not a damn thing. So, to Will Smith, I know some will say, yeah, Will's so manhood, yeah. No, to me, this is an L. Big L on so many levels that I really don't have time right now to cover, but my God. But I'll say this, if he would have tried to do that with The Rock like he did Chris Rock, and those that know what I'm talking about will know what I'm talking about, Will Smith would have been broke like the Batman. Batman would have had company. Anyway, this is another edition of A.T.S.B.S. And for those that don't know, it means ain't this some bull. And this was definitely some bull. I'm out. Oh, and one more thing. For those that will take up for Will, and there probably are quite a few, that will take up for Will Smith say, he was right. Chris Rock was out of pocket. Let me ask you something. If Chris Rock would have been doing this stand-up in front of a regular crowd, and somebody would have got up because they didn't like a joke he said, would have got up and walked up on the stage and smacked him. First of all, they probably wouldn't have even made the stage. Second of all, if they did and they would have put hands on him, we wouldn't be talking about this right now. You wouldn't be talking about, oh, Will was right. No, that dude would have been arrested immediately, which also leads to the theory that maybe this could have been staged. Because let's be honest, if this would have been a regular Chris Rock stand-up, and he would have said that, and somebody would have came up out the crowd and smacked him, he would be in handcuffs right now. He wouldn't be getting no Oscar or making no Oscar speech. He would have been in jail. End of story. Now I'm out for real.